Hi. Hi, wonderful people. How are you? Okay, so, whew, okay, like about 3 years ago, um, I promise I'm not gonna cry, okay? uh, okay, so, um, 3 years ago, my life was just physical therapies, medical appointments. Um, I wanted to be something, more than that. So there was when I started to looking for the right sports for me. And after try basketball and tennis, be hitting in the face many times with the ball. One day in a adaptive sports event at sorry, at Queen College, I found rowing. Uh, that day, I remember myself going to the gym, very excited and curious about, trying something new. And I remember that the first thing that I saw was the Row New York logo, and then I saw 5 people erging. I was very excited and curious about that until I realized that to row, you have to use your whole body. I was like, ah, this is not for me. But anyways, I don't know why I decided to stay there for for a few more minutes. So I was there, looking for, observing all these people arrogant until suddenly I saw another person in a wheelchair speaking with a volunteer. And then I see the volunteer removing one part from the erg and accommodating this person to row. I was like, oh, rowing is adaptable, so yay, I can do it. I was so happy. So after that, I went to also to try it out, and I tried. I erged. I was so happy to see my little boat moving in the screen. I was like, yes, it's moving. And after that day, I just decided to join the recreational team, which is once a week. My first day of practice was not how I expected because I was expecting to see more people in wheelchair, like in basketball and in tennis. But instead of that, I saw people using canes, using prosthetic, and people using walker, power wheelchairs, and we're like, wow, and all these people was working together to move the boat. I mean, all these people with different abilities were working together to move the boat. And for me, that was so amazing. I mean, if you ask me what is inclusion, for me, that's inclusion. I mean, people with different abilities working for the same goal. Uh, after spent 2 seasons in this team, one day I meet Maria Bornias from the adaptive competitive team. I remember that day she was working so hard, getting ready for a race, going back and forth in the lake, and suddenly something inside of me just woke up and made me take the decision to join the competitive team. I was like, I want to be like her. I want to do that too. So that day, I decided go to ask my coach Carol about, how somebody like me can be part of this team. I was very shy and afraid to be rejected, to be honest, because Maria, well, she's a beast. She's a beast in the boat. I was like, oh, she will accept me, let's see. I was like, Carol, how somebody can be part of this team? And my coach, Carol, saw me, she was like, Katherine, do you want to be part of this team? I was like, yes. Do you think that somebody like me can be part of this? Can be part of this? I mean, I am ready for this. And she was like, Katherine, come on, of course you're ready. You have been here for 2 seasons. I mean, come on, you're ready for this. I am so happy that you are, thinking about this. And also, I was going to ask you, but I didn't want to pressure you. It was so hilarious. I was like, no, I want to be part of this. Yay, let's do it. And she explained to me how is the process. I say, okay, let's do it. I did it. After that, I was officially part of the competitive team. I was so happy. Thank you. I was very happy to be, the same team, in this team. I remember that during my first week of practice, I was using a block because for me it was very difficult to transfer myself from the boat back to my wheelchair because the boat is very low, it's very like at this level. My wheelchair is here, so I was not strong enough to lift on my body. Until one day, my coach, like every day, she asked me, Katherine, do you need the block? And I say, no. And then she asked me, do you need my help? And I say, no, I got this. Because now I am strong enough. I remember that I remember that I took my wheelchair, I put it very close to me, and I did it. I was able to transfer from the boat to the wheelchair without that block and without any help. Everything by my own. And that little big step helped me to realize that rowing not just was helping me to become physically stronger. Also, I was becoming mentally and emotionally stronger. That moment gave me the confidence to dare to do more. For example, to go back to college and get my degree. Yeah, and I did it. To do something so simple like take a regular Uber, because also I don't need a ramp. I can transfer on my own to travel to Boston and Philadelphia, travel to my races by my own without any help, without any home eye, without nobody, just my own, just me and my wheelchair. And now, every time that I am in my boat, rowing, I feel so happy and so proud of myself because I am no longer that girl in a wheelchair going all the time to physical therapies and medical appointments. I not that girl anymore because you may not have control of what happens to you, but do you still have control of how to deal with it? You still can choose who you want to be. And I choose to be a rower. Thank you.